Let's create the VPC. I am creating one VPC under the North Virginia and another one I will create in the Mumbai region. Okay, let's start. Give the VPC name. VPC Virginia. Okay, then give the 10.0.0.0 slash, you can give 16 CIDR and let's create it. We have created the VPC now. Now let's go and create subnet. We are creating the subnet under this our created VPC, that is VPC Virginia. Okay, give the name of the subnet. VPC Virginia subnet. Let's create this under 1A. Okay, and give 10.0.0.0 slash, will give the 24. Okay, we can give from 24 to 28 till here. Okay, so I'm selecting 24 and now let's click on create subnet. Now let's create internet gateway. Give the internet gateway name VPC Virginia internet gateway. Okay, and then click on internet gateway. Once you created this internet gateway, we have to attach this internet gateway with VPC. Okay, let's go and attach. Let's select our VPC, click on here action and then click on attach to a VPC. We have successfully attached that. Now the status is changed from detached to attached, you can see here. Now let's go and create the route table for this. Give the route table name VPC Virginia route tables. Okay, select this under our VPC Virginia. Let's click on create table. Okay, we have created that. Now here you can select our route table VPC Virginia route table and go in the routes. Click on edit and we have to give that 0.0.0.0 slash 0, means it will go to internet by using this. Now select our internet gateway and after that okay, we will do some modification if required in future. So, okay, just let's wait now. Click on save changes. Sorry. Now let's click on subnet association. Click on edit subnet association. Now we can select our VPC Virginia subnet and let's click on save association. After that we have successfully created all those things. Now we'll open same in another browser. Okay, parallelly we will do all those things. So guys, one VPC which we created under the North Virginia. Okay, now let's create one EC2 instance also in the same North Virginia region. Let's search EC2. Let's click on this EC2. Now let's click on launch instances. Let's click on select. We are launching the Linux machine here. Let's click on configure instance details. Let's select our VPC, that is our VPC Virginia. Now it's came our subnet also. You can see default subnet is came under. We are creating this instance under the 1A availability zone. Now let's click on here auto assign public IP and select the enable and click on add storage, add tags. You can give this name as a VPC Virginia EC2. Okay, because we are creating under the North Virginia. Let's click on configure and here you can just mention this anywhere and let's add, because we have to check that VPC1 EC2 instance supposed to be communicated with VPC2 EC2 instance which is available on another region. So how we can check? By using the ping command. So let's select here all ICMP for IPv4. Now click on preview and launch. You can review your all the configuration. If everything is okay, let's click on launch. Since I already created my key pair, so I'm using the existing one. Let's select it. So I'm selecting that file Linux. Now click select and launch instance. Now we have successfully launched the EC2 instance. Now let's go another browser, and now same activity you can do under the Mumbai region. So one VPC we have created under the North Virginia and another we have to create on Mumbai regions. So let's select our Mumbai region. Now search here VPC. Click on VPC. Click on your VPC here. Now click on create VPC. Now give the VPC name as VPC Mumbai and give here 192.168.0.0. After that slash 16. And click on create VPC. Once we created the VPC, let's go and create subnet. Select our VPC Mumbai. Here you can give the VPC subnet name, that is VPC Mumbai subnet. And now here you can give we need to give here 192.168.0.0/24. Okay, now let's click on create subnet. Now let's go and create the internet gateway. Let's click on create internet gateway. Give the internet gateway name called as VPC Mumbai internet gateway. Let's click on create internet gateway. Now let's go and create. Now you can see we have created the internet gateway. Now here it is currently it is showing in detached mode. Okay, we have to attach this with the VPC. Now let's click on internet gateway, select the VPC, and then you can attach to a Mumbai VPC. Let's attach to a VPC, select VPC Mumbai, and let's attach it. Now you can see that status also changed. It is showing that attached. Okay, it is showing attached. Okay, it means it attached to a respective VPC. Now let's go and click on the route table and create the route table. Give the route table name VPC Mumbai route table. Select our VPC and let's click on create route table. Once you created this route table, let's associate with subnet. Select our VPC and give the internet path here. Let's select the route and then click on edit route. add, and then select the internet gateway. Okay, and now you can associate with subnet also. Let's click on subnet association. Click on edit subnet association. Select this and then click on save association. Now let's search EC2 and click on EC2 instance. Now we are going to launch this EC2 instance under the Mumbai region, which will going to communicate with EC2 instance which is available on North Virginia. Now let's click on this instance running. Let's click on launch instances. Select Linux machine. Click on configure instances. Now select our network called as VPC Mumbai. Its default it is coming. Okay, now we are going to launch EC2 instance under this availability zone. Okay, select enable auto assignments public IP supposed to be enabled. Click on add storage, add tags, give the name VPC Mumbai, VPC Mumbai EC2. Let's click on configure security. Now here we need to add for ICMP, which for check testing purpose we require this ping command, right? Now let's select anywhere. Here also you can select anywhere. Now let's click on review and launch. Then you can review your all the configurations and click on launch button. Now let's go and create the new key pair. So we'll give the name of Mumbai Linux and download the key pair. Save. Okay. Now close this and launch it. Now we have successfully created this EC2 instance also. Now let's go to our North Virginia and now we have to create the VPC pairing here. Okay, VPC pairing is useful for pairing with the two VPC. Okay, pairing means it will be useful for communicating with two VPC. Okay, which is available on two different region. Let's search that VPC pairing. You can select on under the VPC. We have to search it. You can see VPC connection. Let's click on here. Let's click on create VPC connection. Now you can give that name of VPC Virginia to Mumbai. Okay, we'll give this name for our understanding purpose. Now select our Virginia. Then here we have to, since that VPC another VPC is available on another region, so we have to select here. Okay, and then select Mumbai region. Select Mumbai and then give the VPC of the respective ID. So what is our VPC ID? Let's select this VPC ID. Now here you will get your VPC ID. You can see this is our VPC ID. Let's copy this VPC ID and search it here. Okay, now let's create the peering connection. Yes, now it is currently it is showing in pending acceptance. Okay, let's go on the Chrome browser and you can accept it here. Let's click on this pairing connection here. Select this VPC, select it here. Okay, and then you have to accept the request. Once you accept it here, request, it will show here pending acceptance here also, and as well as here also it will show, both reason it will show. Okay, now let's go and click on accept request. Accept. Now you can see it is provisioning, and now it will get, you can just wait till it will become active. You can see now it's active in this region also, as well as let's go here and let's refresh it. You can see here also it will get active mode. Okay, so on both region it is supposed to be active. Now we have to check that whether it's VPC 1 which is available on one region and VPC 2 which is available on another will be communicate or not. Okay, now let's launch a EC2 instance. Copy the public IP, paste it, have Linux, open, accept it, EC2 user. Now we have to ping to sorry, we have to ping this IP. Okay, let's copy this private IP. Okay, as I said that it's not responding. Now you can see what changes we required. Now one more change is required here. Let's go under the VPC. Okay, under the VPC, click on this route table. Under this route table, we have to give the path of other VPC. How? Let's see. Let's click on add route here, and here you can give 1 minute. I need to check the network which is available on 192. Okay, so here we have to give the path of 10.0.0.0. Okay, and /16. Let's select the pairing connection here and click on save changes. Okay, this is we have done under the Mumbai region. Same thing we have to done under the North Virginia region. Let's go and click on route table. Select the, now let's click on this route table. Now here we have to give 192.168.0.0/16. We have to select here pairing connection and click on save. Okay, now let's wait. You can see guys, once we done that changes, it is successfully pinging. Earlier it is not pinging. Okay, the same thing now we can check by using the other EC2 instance. Let's connect this, open the putty. First we have to convert this pump to ppk file, because I have created the new key pair here. This is Mumbai Linux. Let's click on save. Okay, let's close this. Now one more putty you can open. Now let's copy public IP and let's create the another one. Let's select our VPC and select enable here. Click on add storage. Click on add tags. give the name of VPC EC2 instance. This is VPC Mumbai EC2 instance. Click on configure security group, add here ICMP IPv4. Let's select anywhere, here also anywhere, SSH. Let's click on review and launch. Review your all the configurations and click on here. So okay, what we can do, we can check this whether this Linux key is already available or not in our download folder. Okay, so Linux key, let's check Linux key. Jan 26 Linux is available under Mumbai region. I think we do not have any. We just launch now. Click on view instance. Let's wait for changing the status, instance state. Select here and then copy the public IP. You can see this is for North Virginia purpose. We have to create for Mumbai, right? Putty console. Let's select Putty. Copy that. Now here we have just now created Mumbai Linux. Let's select that. Open it. Now accept. Is it to user? Yes, you can see, guys. Now we have to ping. This is, we are in under 192 network. Okay, so now we have to communicate with 10.0 because that 10.0 is available under the North Virginia region. You can see, guys. So let's copy this private IP of 10 network. Now let's ping it here and let's check whether it will get respond or not. Yes, guys. Now both server, you can see parallelly it is getting respond now with each other. One is giving 192.168 something and another one is giving for 10.0 something. Okay, that's all.